Okay. So, short stream tonight for super realsies this time. I feel like every time I say short stream tonight, the chat peer pressures and gaslights me into doing like 5 hours. But for real though, tonight has to be short because I have to go to work at like fucking bitch ass o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I was gonna just like go to bed at 8 p.m. like a little bitch, but then I remembered I still have to beat this. Too many games really fucked up my entire life this month. It really it was a fun convention, but goddamn, it threw my entire schedule, or at least what semblance of a schedule I still had left, just out the window. Just part 1, October 1st. Part 2, October 2nd or 3rd. Part 3, like 3 weeks later. Like, but yeah, no. We're on the PS4 version now. The previous 2 streams we were on the PC version. This is the PS4 version, which I have been playing in my spare time. I'm trying to platinum. We're on our way there. But no, there was a. So one of the here's in order to platinum this game. Here's one of the things that you had to do. You had to like, okay, so all these, you know, casual and normal, who cares, no problem. But like expert you had to do with like, in order to get like the gold medal over there, you had to like beat it without dying 99 times, which, you know, that sounds like a lot. And then master, do it without dying 50 times, which again doesn't sound like a lot, but hoo boy, oh baby. And then there's marathon, where you have to beat all this shit in 99 lives, and that sucks. And then, oh, you thought the master mode in Monkey Ball 1 was bad, and it is. But I forgot that Monkey Ball 2 just likes to bend you over and shove bananas up your nose. But yeah, so again, also here, marathon, 140 stages. 140. Again, 99 sounds like a lot until you get to those. There's like 20 stages in Monkey Ball 2. That is just a complete fucking crapshoot, whether or not you hit that goal or not. There are some stages where it's just like you just have to, as soon as you land on the starting platform, you just have to guess when to start moving. Like maybe if I go now, I'll hit the goal. Maybe because like the goal's like moving around like a fucking ballet dancer, but like Sonic's a ballet dancer. Yeah, I gotta ballet fast. It sucks and I hate it. It tells you how many times you died. I did this. If I had it tells you how many times you died. If I had died one more time, it was like the very last level. If I would have died one more time, I would not have gotten it. You did not need to watch me stream that, because all it was for half an hour was me going, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game is garbage, this game is bullshit, I fucking hate it. So you didn't miss anything. You missed a man being tortured. Like here's the forms of torture that get you arrested. Here's the worst for like government torture. Like, you know, when they're interrogating, you know, ISIS or whatever. There's waterboarding, and then there's, okay, you must beat Monkey Ball under this set amount of lives, or else we'll rip off one of your toenails. So you didn't miss anything. All you heard was me going fuck, dick, piss, bitch, shit, cunt, fart. So you didn't miss anything. But also what you missed, I'm gonna give you a taste. I won't do. I'm gonna give you one taste of something that I did off camera that was I was about to commit a war crime myself. Like here, let me show you. Oh, by the way, here I unlocked this thing. and it was not fucking worth it. Let me show you. Let me show you what I had to do. Okay, so you remember in the PC version, we unlocked something called Golden Banana Mode, and I did like 2 stages and then was like, fuck this, and stopped. So okay, so Golden Banana Mode, as it turns out, it's the Golden Banana Mode is you have to just collect all the bananas, and then you win. You have to get all the bananas. Now the problem with this mode is a lot of the stages that they picked are fucking mazes, and it's kind of boring. So like that was a maze. This is a maze. That's a maze. That's a maze. It's like every other stage is a fucking maze. But then there's this fucking one. Then there's this fucking one. You guys are lucky I didn't stream this. You guys are lucky I didn't stream this. Cause I would have you would have watched a villain's origin story, and it would have been heartbreaking, and you would have cried. This tragic loss of life. This poor man. So here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a taste. I'm gonna give you a small taste. I'm gonna give you a small taste. I'm gonna give you a small taste. Watch me get it first try now.
Ready? Go.
All right, so even I do have jump on, but it doesn't fucking matter at all. All right, good. See, I told you this level was bullshit. I told you. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway. All right. So here, let me. Oh, okay. It doesn't. I'm not gonna get them all anyway. All right, here. Let's check this out. All right. So, okay. Gotta fall down, very slowly, and then you gotta keep going like this. And you gotta up, and then up, and then up. Okay, now, the level, normally, as God intended, the blue goal, is like you gotta fall down like one more, right about here, and, okay, even that was... Can I view the stage? Can I, like... Okay, I can't... Can I... Okay, right about here. Okay, here. So, the blue goal is normally like right to the left of my webcam. Normally there. And then there's the green goal, which you have to like drop down onto, and it's the skinniest fucking thing in the world. Like, you can't even see the floor unless I pan the camera up a little bit. And not only do you have to jump from the top up there onto that, but then you also have to perfectly turn around. And the camera's also turning around, so if you, like, think, oh, I could just hit down, no, you can't, because the camera's slowly turning, and you're gonna just go down off the stage, so you have to kind of, like... The entire time, I was pause buffering, and I would keep pausing, going into the options, like, okay, I have to slowly turn the camera, let me change the sensitivity, and then I would back out, and then I would quickly rotate the camera and pause buffer the motion, and then go back into the options, and then... And then I'd be like, all right, I have to turn the camera quickly now, and then I'll do this, and it's a whole... All of that in one go. I had to trick the game into helping Sonic. I hate it. Now, if you're playing with a goal, you could just kind of like... You can try and do that. You can try and do that and get in the green goal that way. But obviously you can't do that in this mode. So it sucks, and I hate it. He is not okay. Yeah, I'm only describing what I had to do. I'm only describing, and I already want to turn the stream off. I'm already like, no, I can't. Don't pull me back in there. This is my therapy session right now. Therapy is expensive, but Twitch is free. Well, Doc, I beat the Strata level in Monkey Ball. That's not so bad. On Golden Banana mode.
Fall out.
I'm sorry, Chris. You can't be saved. Yeah, I just want to. Can I just like do this? Can I just like nope? Okay. I just wanted to skip down to the part. I'm not actually trying to collect the bananas. I just want to show you guys how skinny this fucking platform is. Get the morphine. Get the methamphetamines. Both of them. Get the meth. Get the phetamines. Okay, so you have to land like that. Now, okay, so if you wanted to get the blue goal, you know, not too bad. But now, look at that skinny fucking platform down there. Look at that shit. You have to line yourself up goddamn perfectly. Go fuck yourself. And then you have to turn around while the camera's mostly good in this game. But on that part, fucking forget about it. The camera will try to get you killed. And then you have to perfectly line yourself up. And then that tiny ass platform is also sloped. So you have to jump onto a tiny fucking platform, rotate the camera, and then go up a slope. Have fun, have fun, dick ass. So again, you guys are lucky I didn't stream the marathon setting, and you're lucky that I didn't stream that because I'd have to put a disclaimer saying the following program is not intended for any audience. So now compared to that shit, you know, I'm gonna pick Piss Boy II. II had a golden shower, and now we're gonna continue. So I finished story mode on this console, but now we're gonna. What level did I end on? I think I ended on this one. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Cause I couldn't do it here, and then we tried out Dark Banana mode, and then I did this stage first try in that mode. Alright, so I think we're here. So, okay. It's time for the motherfucking speedrun. It's time for the motherfucking Squid Game. Alright, all contestants are gonna put themselves in these balls. And you have to roll to the finish without falling off the map or throwing up. Okay, goal. I did have a jump, but I think even with a jump, I kept dying last time. Whatever. It's time for the motherfucking speedrun. All contestants are not allowed to jump. If you jump, we will shoot you. Are you gonna do a Fighters Pass 2 review like you did Fighters Pass 1? That's the plan. Which I know I've said that's the plan for like 19 different things, but if ever there was a time where Chris will actually finally upload a video again, it's now. This is the best chance that we've had in a year and a half. This is you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a spaghetti. But yeah, no, if I know my track record of I'm gonna do this and then I don't. I know, you know, bad track record, but if ever there was a time, the time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. So yeah, that's the plan. I do want to make a. The plan is, I want to make a Fighters Pass 2 video for Min Min through Kazuya, Banjo, and Kazuya Mishima, and then I think Sora's gonna get his own video, just because. Like, I haven't even scripted anything, but just, like, things that I've said on stream and also thoughts I had afterwards, I'm like, oh, this shit ain't gonna fit in 5 pages. You want me to talk about Steve and Sephiroth and Tekken. Good job. You want me to talk about all that in 5 pages? Not happening. the almighty overlord Sora Sora must get his own video. So that's the plan. But again, I've had many plans, and dare I say, 90% of them have not come to fruition. So there are two minor things. There's two minor things. I love the jump button. I love the power glove. It's so bad. There are two minor things that I'm uploading this month on the second channel. Again, nothing major. Two minor uploads. One, everybody's asked me if I'm gonna. I took down all of my Smash reaction videos from YouTube because it got to a point where I was uploading more reaction videos than actual videos, and I fucking hated that. Where am I going? Wee! And then also, like, I didn't upload most of Fighters Pass 2. I uploaded Steve, and right now Sora's the only one up there. I was like, you know what? Nobody ever put me in a reaction compilation. This is... every... The reaction compilations do not matter at all, but I was like, every time a character comes out, the reaction compilations always have the same, like, 5 people. I'm like, I want to be in one. I want to be in one. So, like, you know what? All right, I'm going to upload the Sora reaction. This is my last chance for some... And I uploaded that reaction the morning of, like, within 3 hours. I'm not in any fucking... I've had it! I'm done! I'm at it! Fuck! This is bullshit! When? So yeah, nah, I think, so that's the only reason I uploaded the Sora one. I was like, alright, you know what? You know what? This is my final chance. This is my final chance. I have one more chance. Somebody, one person, will put me in their compilation. Just one. I just wanted one. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's somebody with 2 subscribers. It just one. I looked at all of them. No, I'm nowhere. I'm like, how the fuck? Please, just once. That's the only reason I uploaded the Sora one. But like all the other ones are like, all right, they're all on Twitch. You can find them there. I don't, whatever. But everyone's saying, like, can you upload them to YouTube, blah, blah, blah. So I'm currently, I downloaded all the videos off the main channel. They're privated. I downloaded them. And then I had to download the streams of the characters that I didn't upload. I had to download the entirety of those streams, and I had to leave my computer on overnight for, like, 3 nights. So that was a lot of, and I'm combing through them. I'm trying not to leave a lot of dead air. I'm trying to include like just like the highlight parts, because you also it's not just the trailers. You also got to get some of the Sakurai Presents and also the Mii Fighters. So I'm combing through everything right now. I'm up to the end of the main game, so now I just got to get the DLC fighters. So that compilation will probably be up at like the end of the week. And then the second upload is gonna be on Halloween, but it's not a Halloween video. It's October 31st is the Japanese anniversary of Persona 5 Royal. So I held Ghost at gunpoint and told her, go through fucking 120 hours worth of stream footage and put together a highlight reel. And she's somehow still alive, but she has edited together everything. and I have to splice it together and just change like a couple of very minor things and then render it out myself and put it up. So sometime this week you're gonna see all the reaction videos for Smash in a compilation, and then on Halloween I'm gonna upload the Persona 5 Royal highlights. I think I haven't looked at how long every part together is, but out of all the stuff Ghost edited, it's like gonna be at least 5 hours. So my computer's gonna have fun on Halloween. The noises that my computer will make on Halloween will be the scariest thing about Halloween. No costumes, no movies, I'm gonna be hearing brrrr, like my hard drive's about to fucking explode. What is the second channel called? I called it something stupid. I don't even know. Just type like NearChris second channel. NearChris second channel. You'll probably fucking find it. Or not. Or you'll find a video called Lay Funnies 2. And okay, this thumbnail is mildly concerning to me. Hold on. Hold on. Here. When you type in NearChris second channel, you get this. Here, this is the first one up here. I saw Patrick, and I'm too scared to go any further. Patrick, and I'm too scared. I'm too scared to go any further. Oh yeah, SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I'm gonna slap that ass. Sugoi, Kimochi, Desune. Okay, so I take it back. Never mind. Do not type in NearChris second channel. Because then you get lay funnies, and there's nothing funnier than anime titties. Anime titties are absolutely hilarious. Hold on. All right, I have it. I don't even remember what it's called. That's how little I use it. I don't even remember what it's called. It's Oh, do I thought I had it linked on. Okay, I thought I had it linked on my main channel. I don't. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. Okay, I found it. All right, it's. I should just call it NearChris 2, like a regular person. It's. Right now, it's... it is NearChris 2. Now with extra beans. Okay. So NearChris 2, now with extra beans. That's the name of the channel. So I did call it something normal, and then said, nah, fuck that. You know what? This name is normal. Nah. We gotta... can't have that. So, yeah. Reaction... Smash Ultimate Reaction compilation and Persona 5 Royal stream highlights. Everybody say rest in peace to Ghost. She died for a noble cause. I can barely watch 10 minutes of my own shit. She had to watch roughly 100 hours. So... I didn't. Now, granted, I did not like ask her last week. You know, it wasn't like, all right, Ghost, fast forward through this shit in 1 week. I asked her to do this like 3 months ago, so she has had plenty of time. I knew in advance. I was like, all right. Hey, there she is. Ghost is alive. How is she alive? Ghost, I thought you died. I thought you died editing the Persona 5 Royal highlights. How are you still alive? You told me you died. You lied to me? Wait, hold on. I'm about to skip this level. Here I go. And that's how you do the level? in the original game. That's how you do the level. So yes, those are. I can't promise anything else because I've made plenty of promises and I have a year and a half worth of nothing to show for them. But we do have a Smash Ultimate Reaction compilation and Persona 5 highlights coming soon. The reaction compilation will probably be. Mario Party comes out on Friday, so the reactions are probably going to be before then, and then the Royal highlights will be on Halloween. And if there's one thing that's scary, it's the length of that game. You guys are going to be like, oh my god, there's a 5-hour upload from Chris. Ooh, spooky. So there's that. So yeah, a lot of scary things. Sans Undertale, Mii costume, that's scary. Mario Party is also scary, and Goro Akechi. Those are the 3 scariest things of all time. Damn, Chris is really good at video games when he blatantly cheats at them. I showed you the one level that I did off stream. I showed you the one level. Do you want this? Now is not the time for me to not cheat and be bad at video. I'm done. I've played Monkey Ball for 20 years. I've played Monkey Ball my entire life. The only reason I'm alive is because of II. II is my hero. Not all heroes wear capes. Some heroes wear giant plastic balls that they can somehow breathe in. I'm only finishing this on stream out of like some kind of weird form of obligation, even though I don't need to. I've streamed many games that I haven't finished on stream. Or that I haven't continued, like, period. I still have to, like Nier Automata and God of War. Nier Automata, I said I'll get back to that game eventually. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 fucking years. Where the fuck are you going, II? Castlevania 4. Eggs of Steel. Oh yeah, I definitely streamed that one. Yeah, you know what? I've decided to cancel that playthrough that I definitely started. Hey guys, it's been 27 years since I started Nier Automata. Time to play Speedy Egbert, baby. Stream Nier Automata again. I'm sure those will be short highlights. Alright, so now, okay. Now, what does that mean? There's actually 1,000 meanings that could have. That could mean that I'm so bad at the game that there's only like a handful of good moments of the whole playthrough, because the whole playthrough will just be me going, fuck, shit, this game sucks. Oh yeah, 2B's fat ass, but other than that, fuck this game. Just all the highlight moments will only be me gawking at 2B porn off screen. And you'll be like, I can't use any of this footage. I can't use any of this footage. Alright, never mind. Even when I cheat, I suck. See, now I'm starting to think about 2B's fat ass, and now I keep dying. That's what's happening. This is all your fault, Ghost. I'm no longer paying you. I'm gonna pay you in exposure instead. No money, just exposure. I need you to give me back all the money that I've already given you, and I'm gonna give you some mad exposure.
Ready, go.
I've got boxes full of exposure. Chris's one weakness: fat asses and fat tits. Just basically, if it's fat. Let me reword that. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, hi, welcome back to Baby Monkey Games. We're playing Baby Monkey Games. No tits anywhere to be seen. Unless Mimi's hiding something. Mimi's fat tits. I wish I could find the 1/4chan post. This is not the time to be reading. Oh, God. Why? Gabriel, why'd you post a fuck? God, fuck! Gabriel, why'd you post a fucking paragraph? I wish I could find the 1/4chan post of the guy playing a fighting game with a sluttily dressed character, and his mom is like, "That's crude!" And his grandpa tells him not to be a prude, and then the guy goes at the end, "I wish I could turn into the video game character and let him fuck me." That's a mood. Big mood. I wish I was in Mortal Kombat. I mean, sure, there's a very good chance that all the characters can rip my spine out of my ass, but if I live long enough, Melina's right there. It's gonna hurt, but it'll hurt real good. Okay, anything but oral. We can't, no mouth. No mouth, Melina, no mouth. Anything else, have at it, but it's just don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't bite me.
Ready, go.
That's okay if you just if Melina just kind of moves her mouth to the side a little bit and just like doesn't bite down at all. It's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mortal Kombat. Actually, you know what? Now that I say that out loud, that's actually probably the name of like a shitty porn parody. It's probably a meat and fuck game. Why do I talk about these things during Baby Monkey Ball game? Mortal Kombat. Okay, now that's definitely a meat and fuck game. That's definitely that's either a meat and fuck game or a Brazzers parody or both. Like, I get it. I've dreamt of becoming a whorish fighting game character from the early 2000s that gets uncomfortably sexualized like the developers were all teenage boys, but also I never involved my grandpa in it. Yeah, well, let's leave that part out. All right, quickly, before Brazzers catches wind of this, we gotta make the money now, before it's too late. Quick, before Ron Jeremy gets out of prison and they cast him as Kano. Monkey Ball Baby Games. Baby Monkey Ball. Is Ron Jeremy actually in prison? I don't know. All I heard was that he did something bad. He okay, someone's gonna have to please look this up in case I get it wrong, but I think he went to prison for, like, sexual assault, which... You're already a porn star. You don't have to do that. Pick a different crime. Pick a different deplorable crime. If you must do a deplorable crime, why'd you pick that one? You can get that shit consensually already.
Ready, go. Fall out.
Normally, people who do that are like incels who are like, I deserve to have a woman worship me. But like a porn star doing it, like, dude, if you just wait like another couple weeks, they're gonna call you in for a film shoot, and you're gonna get some for free. Fucking asshole. At least I assume. Let me hear before I. Let me just real quick. In case I said all that and it turns out that never happened. Okay, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, rape, sexual battery. Okay, never. All right, okay, good. I was like, great. Chris, you sound. I'm jealous. I can't be a porn star instead. Yeah, I could be, but instead here I am playing stupid, dumb monkey. I'm sure most people are like, well, I work here at McDonald's. But at least I'm not a porn star. Like, no one's ever said that. This entire conversation started because I was talking about 2B's ass.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Put her in Super Smash Brothers. So that I can smash that ass. Speaking of Smash, because I need a fucking segue off of whatever the fuck the last 20 minutes of conversation were. Get in the hole! Ah!
Ready, go.
Speaking of Smash. Monkey. Hello, Vood dude. Glad you joined at the end of whatever the fuck the last 20 minutes of the stream were. Okay, so speaking of Smash, like today, Sakurai tweeted a picture of his cat with a tiny Among Us figure, and Sakurai literally says, now that development, all right, he doesn't say this verbatim, but he basically says, now that development of Smash is over, I can actually use my fucking Twitter without people fucking anally analyzing everything that I do and say and breathe. I will be in Smash. It's... Nah, guys. Sora actually didn't happen. Sora was fake. Cinderace still has a chance. No, okay. But no, Sakurai literally said, like... Sakurai said, I can now actually use my Twitter account and post images and not have every reply be, guys, what does this mean for Smash? Because if he had posted that on October 4th...
Ready,
If he posted that on October 4th... there would be news articles. His phone would blow up with notifications. He wouldn't be allowed to sleep. He wouldn't be allowed to do anything. He'd have to hide in his house. If he goes outside, someone's standing across the street going like, you posted a picture of Among Us and your cat. Your cat's getting in Smash Brothers. So like even like Sakurai himself was like, you fuckers wouldn't leave me alone. So now Sakurai can post a picture about Ai. And he'll be fine. He'll be safe. The man's allowed to actually talk about things he enjoys now. For about 5 years until Smash 6 happens, and then he's gonna have to go back to only tweeting in English, guys. Leave me alone. I'm not even a real person. I'm a figment of your imagination. You've never met me before. You don't know who I am. You've never seen me before. I don't even exist, bro. What will the Smash clickbait channels do now? Guys, no! Seriously, here's a 20-minute video about why there's actually gonna be a Fighters Pass 3. Look, he tweeted a picture of Amogus!
Ready? Go!
It's happening, I swear! Okay, I want y'all to know something. I finished this game in my own time. I only noticed this just now. So instead of the AV Amusement Visions logo, like it used to, like this stage used to be in the previous game, it is instead of A and V, it's like two hearts, and one is Mimi, and the inverted one is Dr. Bad Boon going, "Eeh!" I did not notice that until just now. I hate that I noticed that. Guys, Sakurai tweeted a picture of his cat and Amogus. The imposter's gonna be in Nicktoons All-Star Brawl Battle Royale All-Stars.
Ready? Go!
Ultimate. I finally remembered to order that game. But it's probably again, too many games coming out the same week as Nickelodeon All-Stars. It just fucked me up, and I just completely forgot to buy that game. I remembered to order it today, but it's probably not gonna get here for a while. So I'll probably just double dip on PC, which I'm gonna need to do for voice mods anyway. So Nicktoon stream at some point in the next couple weeks. I'll probably get the PC version download. Or maybe I won't download voice mods immediately. Maybe I'll boot the game up and just stream it as God intended for the first little bit, and then I'll get mods. Meanwhile, Guilty Gear is still on my shelf. Oh, and I finished the story mode. Okay. We have to watch the cutscenes. The inferior cutscenes. I didn't even notice that the first one didn't even play. Hold on. Where's the... Okay, wait. Movies. Okay, so we watched the other ones. All right, so here's the ending of World 9. Okay, I did it. I beat the game. Banana plus curry equals Banuri. I'm gonna turn II into a fire-breathing dragon. Oh no. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll breathe fire. Why the fuck are we stopping this guy? Did you hear about the war? I don't believe that shit for a goddamn second. Hold on, Listen, I believe a lot of shit. I believed the rumors about an Arc System Works My Hero Academia game. Not because I believed the rumors themselves, but because I believed out of desperation. I believed out of desperation. I was like, no more One's Justice, please. It got trademarked. I'm not joking. I shut up. Shut up. Look, II doesn't believe you. He is furiously bashing the wall in anger. He does not believe you. Dr. Badboon spread gaming rumors, and then II and his friends said, stop, no more. And that day, Dr. Badboon learned the true meaning of friendship. Okay, hot take. The cutscenes in this game sucked compared to the original ones. Surprise. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that they didn't touch the original cutscenes because those were already perfect. You can't beat perfection. Don't even try to remake perfection. Honestly, these were worse, but let them be worse. It's okay. I understand. Anyway, I don't fucking believe you got trademarked. Eat my dick. That's not... Space Jam 2 was just a test. Finally, Scooby-Doo versus Rick and Morty. I didn't even know Rick and Morty was like owned by, or okay, so all right, it's like okay, so like Warner Brothers owns like something, which owns Cartoon Network, which owns Adult Swim, which owns Rick and Morty. So if we go down the fucking giant ass totem pole, then we eventually get there. But I'm like, all right, well, I beat the. You know what? All right, let's relax. Let's relax with some billiards. Because I still have to hold on. All right, I think I got like most of the. I played some billiards off stream. The only one, I think the only mission. All right, here I have to get a bank shot. I don't know what a bank shot. I don't even know what these other shots are. I got these on accident, but I still have to get a bank shot. Okay, well I've seen the tweet, but it doesn't say anything about. Okay, here it's on Reddit. Okay, hold on, there's a Reddit link. Now again, compared to 4chan, Reddit is like 2 inches more reliable, but even so. And this link literally has the word. This link literally has the words "gaming leaks and rumors." My favorite. Hello, gamers. I've got some hot rumors for you. Okay, hold on. Let me start. Let me start a game of monkey billiards. So that we at least have some calming, soothing background music. I can't play as Yakuzi's man in party games. Boo. All right, let's do hard. Let's do 3 sets. US 9 ball. Okay. Okay, here we. Now, the only bad part about playing on the PS4 as opposed to the PC is I don't have the Monkey Billiards music from Monkey Ball 2, which is like the best, but this will do. Okay. Got info on the new NetherRealm game. Obviously a burner account. Not going to provide and proof to the mods or anyone, sorry. Of course. Not gonna risk it, but just save this post, trust me. The new NetherRealm game is a Warner Bros. Crossover platform fighter. Yes, new IP technically. Yes, it is based off Smash Brothers and now Nickelodeon All-Stars, but this was in the works before Nickelodeon was even announced. It's a tag team game. Not sure if that means you pick 2 characters and switch between them, or if each character is actually a pair, or if each character is an individual and you only switch when you lose a stock. All I know is there's synergy between certain characters, which implies custom teams. Characters I can confirm are in the game. Shaggy, Gandalf, Tom and Jerry, Batman, Fred Flintstone, Mad Max, Harry Potter, and Ron are apparently in, but the rights are weird, so they stopped development on them. Not gonna lie, this may have been said in jest. Johnny Bravo. I'm having a fucking brain aneurysm just reading this shit out loud right now. This is an entire fucking college thesis essay. The source is literally, dude, trust me. Bro. I was told that the origin of this game was actually due to the memes based around Shaggy getting into Mortal Kombat in his Ultra Instinct form. Obviously, NR wasn't going to put him in a game like Mortal Kombat, so ideas were tossed around, and Warner Brothers loved the idea of combining their properties and establishing more Warner crossovers, as you obviously saw in Space Jam 2. The final boss is, in fact, LeBron James. This is all I have to share right now. Blah, blah, blah. Beep, beep, boop. The link to the trademark. Is there like, okay, I don't want to look at just a screenshot. Can I like, is there like a trademark website that I can go to? Because I don't want to just, it's a fucking JPEG. It's a J, is there a trademark website? I'm just going to Google trademark website. Like Scoob! Like Avada Kedavra! Ruh-roh! You killed Harry Potter's parents! I'm gonna go Ultra Instinct! Jeez, Rick! Shaggy just went Ultra Instinct! Fuck, we're fucked, Morty! We gotta get out of here, Morty! We're fucked, Morty! No amount of science is gonna beat an Ultra Instinct Shaggy, Morty! Your United States Patent and Trademark Office? This is the closest site I can. Let me play billiards real quick. Hold on. Hiya. Monkey ball. Okay, Mimi gets to go first, which means that she's gonna beat the whole game in one go. All right, what was this? What did that screenshot say? It said Multiverses. That's a decent name. Not gonna lie, even if it's not real, even if it's fake. Person who thought that up was like, all right, that's a cool little title. Multiverses. Okay, well, all right, not on. I'm probably on the wrong fucking website, but not here. It's. Okay. Oh my God, they do! I forgot Pennywise was in the background of that fucking movie. We all wave dash down here. Just put Tekken 7 music. Dun, 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 dun. Put the Infinite Azure theme. All right, hold on. I'm about to win the entire game. Here I go. Bada bing. Easy. Okay. We all. And what? Oh no. How is it a foul? I hit the right ball, right? Oh, I was supposed to. I had to hit that one, but the number 2 ball was in the way. Okay, all right. Okay, now that I'm actually paying attention and not thinking about Pennywise wave dashing, I'm gonna do worse. Hooray! There's gonna be an announcement trailer where they're gonna say, we're not gonna put Game of Thrones characters in this game. We're not going to. And you all know why. We will take no further questions at this time. Now, I can believe the one part of that Reddit thing that I can believe is that somewhere at the NetherRealm office Ed Boon definitely had a conversation with at least one guy about, hey, yo, this Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme. Because there was, at the beginning of one of the animated Mortal Kombat movies, it was either, I think it was, they had, like, one of them was, like, Scorpion, like, killing Daffy Duck off screen. And then another was, like, Shaggy opening up the logo, going, "Hell, like, get over here, man!" So, like, those are real. And then, so I can believe Ed Boon's definitely the kind of guy to go around the office going, but okay, guys, what if? Like, Ed Boon can be a shit poster when he wants to be, but, like, he's like a serious shit poster. I remember one time he had a poll where it was like, which one of these characters do you want in Injustice? And I forget what most of the picks were, but it's like I know one of them I think was Hellboy, who did get into the game, and then another one was Buffy the Vampire Slayer for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I'm like, why? So Ed Boon was like, ha ha ha, what if one of these characters got in? Ha ha, JK, unless. But then, like, Hellboy actually did get in, so I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck? So, like, he's joking, but also apparently seriously considering putting Buffy next to Batman for just some reason. No one knows why. Probably not even him. I don't know. So I can believe the one part of whatever the fuck I just read that I can believe is at least Ed Boon and one other guy going around the office going, "Hey guys, we had a bit to drink. This weed's kind of hitting us funny. Now, Harry Potter casts Wingardium Leviosa on Jon Snow." So I can believe that happened. I don't believe any fucking thing else that I read there. I don't know how to search for the trademark, but if it was actually trademarked, then we'll fucking... You know what? Like, okay, I didn't believe the Nickelodeon thing either, and then that got confirmed like a week later. So you know what? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? The executives were probably like, yo, LeBron made us all this fucking money. Yo, Ed Boon's high on drugs, but he might be onto something here. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I know there was also rumors that NetherRealm was making a Marvel vs. DC game. That shit's definitely not true either. Marvel and DC will collaborate with anybody who isn't each other. They've been around for like 80 years, and they've only collaborated like 3 times. Marvel is like, alright, Capcom, stop bothering us, we'll make another fucking game, and then... fucking... and then... It's basically Mortal... It's basically... Oh, hey, look, I did it. I don't even know what I did. Alright, cool. I finished all the billiards missions. Okay, It's basically, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. And it's Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. One of these things is better and more popular than the other. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Fuck! Free drop. No. No, 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 no. Ah, you whore! Big Chungus, I hate you. Stop talking. What if someone read that Reddit post like, I don't believe any of this. Oh, these characters, no fucking Big Chungus. Oh, now this is definitely real.
Break shot.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with. There's one thing a monkey always keeps. His pride! His pride is easy peasy, no problem. I haven't seen Space Jam 2, but now I kind of want to actually comb through. Like, I'm sure there's like a Wikipedia list of like all the cameos in that movie, and I'll just pick out which ones I want to see in a fucking fighting game. If it's a fucking, all right, you know what? I don't want like a 1v1 or like a platform fighter. I want a 3v3 hyper MVC like fighting game. And like in Marvel vs. Capcom, I want the characters to call each other by name when you tag in. I want Shaggy to say the name of every other character in that roster. I want Harry Potter to go, Shaggy!
Combination shot.
Fuck! I thought you were gonna say 3v3 basketball game, and I was so on board. You know what? Fuck everything I've said in the last 30 minutes. That's the one. That's the one right there, Chief. Now, see, you can't put Harry Potter on your team because he's just gonna Wingardium Leviosa the basketball into the basket. Like fucking LeBron doesn't know magic. Just fucking Wingardium Leviosa. From all the way from the other side of the court. Mimi, I fucking hate you. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Aha, you stupid bitch. All according to Keikaku. No. Oh shit. Isn't Warner Brothers in charge of the newest season of JoJo? For some reason, I didn't even know Warner Brothers even did anime. But apparently, like, they're the reason that's happening. So, check out this roster. We got the Iron Giant. We got the Iron Giant. We got Pennywise the Dancing Clown. And we got Jolene Cujo. Yada yada does it. Let me double check. Let me double check that real quick. JoJo Part 6 anime release. Yeah, it's coming to Netflix, but I could have sworn I read somewhere that Warner Brothers is behind that. I didn't even know that they did anime, like, at all. Oh my god, Lois. Is that Jolene Cujo from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean anime? Anime licenses are weird. Yeah, it's Warner Brothers. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? That wascally wabbit. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Well then, come as close as you like, Doc. Like Zawarudo, man! Muda muda muda! Anyway, I don't believe that shit, but if I find where that trademark is apparently supposed to be. Oh wait, hold on. What's this link? Let me see. All right, there's another link. Justia trademarks. Okay, again, I don't know. This website looks legit, I guess, but I don't know anything about law. I took a class about law, and I failed it so hard that I didn't even go to my final exam. I skipped it and played Tekken 3 all day. So, but whatever. All right, so hey, John Oliver versus John Oliver wins. Flawless victory. How the fuck would John Oliver fight? Warner Brothers owns HBO too. Well, good God. Corporations, stop. Please. For 5 minutes. Leave me alone. Imagine Chris becoming a lawyer. You don't. No. Why would you willingly imagine that? Now, all that said, even if this game wasn't real, honestly, I'm surprised Pennywise isn't in Mortal Kombat yet anyway. When they do make the next Mortal Kombat, I honestly, at this point, I think the character that I want the most is Pennywise. John Oliver would fight by reciting really depressing world news. Well, I mean, that's not... Everybody does that. Philip DeFranco does that. I do that. It's like in the same exact breath as I'm playing fun monkey game and oh yeah, 2B has a fat ass. I also go, Ron Jeremy is in prison for attempted rape. Like it's like even I'm like I don't even have to consciously give you bad news. It just comes out on accident. I don't have to. It's just as I'm playing, I'm just like, hey guys, you know Ron Jeremy's in jail. Like I don't even got to think about this shit too hard. We're having an innocent conversation about 2B's gelatinous gooch.
Cup in. Birdie.
And then next thing you know, we're talking about the sad, sorry state of the universe. They add Big Bird, but Elmo is on his shoulder telling him what to do. Kill them all! Kill them all, Big Bird! Yay! Elmo wants to kill them all! Elmo wants to slaughter the souls of the innocent! No! Na 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 na. Big Bird's dead! Na 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 na. Big Bird's dead! Oh God, Morty, run! Elmo's got a gun!
Birdie.
Do you think they could get the rights to American Psycho? Shut the fuck up! Wait, what do you mean get the rights? They don't already have the rights? No, come on. We gotta get Nick Cage in the game. We gotta get Nick Cage in the game. It's the only way. Okay, I don't know who the fuck owns this. Whatever. How the fuck do they own Inuyasha? How the fuck do they? How do rights work? Just nobody should be allowed to own anything. Everybody just listen. Here's my OC. Please, everybody steal it. They own Viz Media? Well, then if they own Viz Media, then guess what else they own? They own fucking... Hold on. If they own Viz Media, that means that they own fucking, like, everything. I think, like, Dragon Ball and, like, My Hero are underneath that. Hold on. Who owns Viz Media? I don't see the words Warner Brothers anywhere. The first two companies to show up have like Japanese logos, and I never heard of them before in my life. Here, right here. What does Warner Bros. Own? Let's narrow it down like that. Let's see. All right, Warner Brothers Wikipedia. Hold on. Let me just win real quick. There we go. Okay.
Cup in. Birdie.
There's a bunch of monkeys off to the side going. Why is he just standing there? Why is that monkey just standing 10 feet from the hole? And instead of going into the hole, screaming, "Yeah, Big Chungus fighting John Oliver, yeah!" Okay, they own... Okay, well, all right, this list is just like Warner Brothers Pictures, Warner Brothers Television, Warner Brothers Home Entertainment, Warner Brothers Global Kids, Young Adults, and Classics. Subsidiaries: Water Tower Music, Turner Entertainment, Fandango Media. I know what Fandango is. This just in: Warner Brothers owns Warner Brothers owns movie theaters. They own every movie in the universe. Okay, well, all right, we're not gonna get any. We're not gonna get any fucking characters out of Fandango. Turner Entertainment. This is like. This is like Cartoon Network. Yeah, this is Cartoon Network and like Hanna-Barbera and stuff like that. And then what the fuck is Water Tower Music? I'm gonna assume that's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, okay, this is just... Hans Zimmer did the Sherlock Holmes original motion picture soundtrack. So you know what that means. Hans Zimmer, playable fighter, coming. Hans Zimmer DLC, coming soon. This is okay. I have to stop. I have to stop. Now, see, I'd rather that they do Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion one more time, and this time do it correctly. But sure, do this one. As long as Captain Planet comes back. You could do this, just make sure to put Captain Planet back in there. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take Pennywise's health to 0. Gonna take the tier list down to 0. I mean, listen, if I can 20% believe an Arc System Work My Hero Academia game rumor out of desperation, even though One's Justice 2 DLC is apparently still going somehow, then I guess I could entertain this one. But I don't like... Again, I believe that Ed Boon went around the office going, hey guys, listen to this shit. No, you guys are gonna love this. Listen to me.
Cup in. Birdie.
Make the Iron Giant a playable character. Somehow. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Oh god, this level. Oh no. No matter what the fuck I do. Here, look. All right, you think I'm gonna survive, but he's just gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going, and he's gonna he was about to stop, and then he was like, no, I wish to continue going into the abyss. No matter what the fuck I do. It's time for Animaniacs on the tier list to the max. Nope, stop.
OB.
There's nowhere is safe. No, please. Are you fucking... Get me out of here. Okay.
Cup in.
That's
Bogey.
better. I played mini golf off stream. My scorecard looked like 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 25. This hole was bullshit. This hole was complete fucking bullshit. But 7, I'll take that instead. Oh wait, was I off stream or what? No, actually no. I think I was on stream for that one. I think. I don't know. If I was on stream, it definitely happened off stream too. It was definitely at least one of them. We're Animani, totally insane-y, top of our gamey, John Mulaney.
Cup in.
Animaniacs! We're Animani.
Cup in. Birdie.
I did it. I won. They're giving me courses that aren't bullshit. No! I fucked it up.
Cup in. Par.
Jolene Cujo versus Pennywise the Dancing Clown. We all float down here, Georgie. We all float down here, Jolene. Oh no, this one. Oh no. Oh no! Why would they do this one? Wait, I'm gonna get it first try. Here I go. Fuck all of you. Ah! Lick my ass. Nope. Okay.
OB.
Fucking. Nipples and AIDS!
OB.
Alright, Morty, listen. I'm gonna give you a stand, Morty. Alright, Morty, listen. Alright, here's your stand. Alright, he's called Start Platinum, Morty. What the fuck?
OB.
The 80 yards putt is the strongest one that I have. What am I supposed to fucking do? Please! Good lord. Stop moving. Thank you. Good grief. Alright, cool fucking stage.
Cup in.
Money golf in general is just a crappy minigame. I disagree. Like you either like golf or you don't like golf. I like playing mini golf in real life. But like, yeah. Not the most like desirable thing. Can I just Will this work? Can I just launch myself like this? Yes, I can. And it almost worked. I actually, if I rotated it like a bit to the left, I probably would have made it in.
Cup in.
That would have been a hole in one.
Birdie.
Okay, again, I'm not sure what the fucking... This one... Oh, okay, there was the trick. Yep, okay. Alright.
OB.
I was like, well, this seems like a straight shot. Nope. Alright, that. No!
OB.
Let me... This... There we go. Much better. No, it wasn't precision. Did that one. I should have been smart and just changed my golf club.
Cup in.
They started me off on 80 yards when I should have like knowingly been like, hey, maybe I better bump this shit down a little bit. No. Okay, now this time we're gonna bump it up to 80. All right, here we go. Bada bing. Got him.
OB.
Okay, now it's precision. Okay, that wasn't... Okay. I'll take it.
In. Bogey.
Boogie. Boogers. All right, Morty. I'm gonna put you in this monkey ball, Morty. Okay, now they're starting to... Now they're starting to ask for precision. No! No! The earlier courses, not so much. Now it's starting to turn into fuckboy town. Here I go. Whee! Up! Up!
Par.
Yare does it. All right, contestants, you must place yourself in this hole. You have to play golf, but you are the golf ball, and if you don't hit the hole in 3 strokes, we're gonna shoot you. That's what happens in the Squid Game. I played golf in the Squid. I watched. I I watched the Saturday Night Live parody where they sang about the Squid Game, but it was a country song. And after I watched that, now I'll randomly fucking like so like the song is like, I survived the Squid Game, and then I took all my money and I bet it on the Jets. So now I'm back in the Squid Game. So, but and now in real life, I'll randomly start singing that song to myself. Like a customer came into the store the other day, and he was like a little bit rude. He didn't do anything unruly, but he had like kind of a bit of an attitude. So as he was walking out the door, I just started singing to myself, he's gonna go to the Squid Game. He's cranky because of the Squid Game. He's angry all of us. He bought some soda. He's gonna drink it at the Squid Game. No! I gotta get this hole in one, or I'm gonna lose the Squid Game. Ah! You son of a butt. Squid Game's good, except for the ending. But other than that, muy bien. Please, you slut. I give up. You've lost the Squid Game. Well, alright, now I'm just fucked. Great. I'm fucked now. Do you think Squid Game's too violent? It's not violent enough. It's violent. If you're easily queasy, do not. If brain matter gets shown. If body parts is like where you draw a line, do not watch this show. Okay, that was clean. Why couldn't I get that shot earlier? Goddamn. All right, aye, we're taking you out of the Squid Game. And I just lost the Squid Game. Yeah! 61, I suck! Woo! 61, woohoo! Clear without hitting out of bounds. Yeah, yep. Finishing game with a score of 72 or in normal golf. Okay. I was like, in mini golf, I just did that. Alright. Alright, I sorry, you just lost the Squid Game. I took all his bananas and he betted on the Jets. So now it's back. I haven't tried bowling yet. Let's try that. Just fucking normal, whatever. Why did I add spin to that? I didn't have to. I was doing fine. Okay, I might have to. Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. What the fuck collision detection was that? I mean, it helped me, but... Fuck! Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna live life dangerously. Nope. Nope, you can't make me. You can't make me. That was too much. That was too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Ah!
Fallout.
Go. That was. I should have let that alone. Okay.
Miss.
I guess I never miss, huh? This one's for our Lord and Savior. This one's for LeBron James. Bowling aficionado, as we all know. Ah! All right. If I don't get this, they're gonna kill Bugs Bunny.
Miss.
I didn't want to kill Bugs Bunny. I promise you. I know that looked like I wanted to get Bugs Bunny killed. I promise that was not my intention. It's Wabbits. It's... How? Because it's Wabbit season. It's monkey season. Alright, I'll take that. You killed me, Doc. That's right, I killed you. I didn't even need my stand to do it. Alright, the Dio versus Alucard death battle comes out tomorrow. I have one day to watch every episode of JoJo. Plenty of time. There's only 5 episodes of JoJo, and not 370. Actually, all right, it's actually probably not that high. I don't. How many episodes of JoJo are there currently right now? Not counting Part 6, which isn't out yet. How many episodes total? Good job, I.
Miss.
One episode? Bet. Say less. I'm gonna get right on it. 7? Bet. I'm so good at being bad. I don't mean parts, I mean episodes. I think there's 7 parts in like the manga, but like I mean episodes. I'm so good at being bad. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Oh no! I was so sure. I was like, that's gonna be a strike. 1000%. All right, here we go. I'm gonna. Spin the fuck out of this. Hi-ya!
Miss.
$152. Not as bad as I thought. You slut! Ah! Hell yeah. Now that's what we call... That's what we call points, baby. You know what? Hey, out of 100 points, 67 is technically a passing grade. It's a D. 3 more points, you would have been in a C, and Mom would not have gotten the belt. But Sakurai tweeted a picture of his cat and a Moogus, and I can't make a funny joke about it because development of the game is over. I have to wait 5 years. I can't make an entire news article about this because nobody will click. Actually, no, I take it back. Everybody will click on it, and then they'll also quote retweet it to dunk on it, which will still give it exposure anyway. So never mind. It's gonna. Like everybody like quote retweets the Kotaku article, like Samus has to smile more or whatever the fuck it was, and it's like you realize that's what they want you to do. They want you to quote retweet them and dunk on their tweet so that people click on the article and they make money. You realize that's what they want you to do. Like, yes, it's stupid. It's stupid. But stop it. Let me try one more time. Okay, now that I have an idea of how the spin works, let me try one more time. They're not gonna... Another thing that too many games fucked up for me this month was I missed the Metroid Spirits, the Metroid Dread Spirits in Smash. And now, even though I don't like the spirits that much, I am now missing 3, and my OCD is kicking in hardcore. Like, I'm missing 3 PNGs. Like, okay, I'm not officially diagnosed with OCD, but then I look at like, I'm missing 3 spirits, having nightmares about it. I'm only 3. It's like, okay. It's probably not like actual OCD, but it's like some kind of equivalent.
Miss.
I'm gonna be one of those Instagram accounts that like self-diagnoses over stupid crap. That's me, guys. I definitely have OCD because of a Samus PNG. Science, baby. Nobody cares about things they don't care about like Chris does. I know. Guys, these spirits are kind of stupid. They kind of recycle the same, like, 5 rules over and over per battle. I am now going to play the Dr. Wily spirit battle for 5 hours. In order to get max points. Chris, you have a problem? I do have a problem. It's called being a gamer. I got a spare, which is like a... It's a spare is like a strike. If you it's discount strike. Oh wait, okay. I got it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Only cucks play bowling. Only cucks play bowling because the pins love to cock block you. So only people who like to get cock blocked play this game. Okay.
Spare.
Yes, spare me. Spare me this game. Ha 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 ha. Alright, like one click. Yes!
Strike.
Yes! Fuck you. See? I'm not a cuck. I don't see how one of you was like, Chris, you trying to tell us something? No, I'm not. See, I'm not. I just proved it. I just proved it. I am not a cuck. I got a strike. Hey, you know, what can I say? Don't knock it until you try it, bro. What can I say? Okay, well, how's Chris gonna get out of this one? Find out next time on Ligma. This is for you, Bugs. I'm gonna bring you back. Shit. Go! I saved Bugs Bunny. I saved Big Chung. Oh no, I saved Big Chungus. All right, never mind. We gotta put him back. Did the stream die just now? Am I still alive? The screen went weird on my end for 1 second. I'm still alive? Okay, good. Right after I resurrected Bugs Bunny from the dead and then shot him again, the screen on my end went a little weird for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Bugs Bunny got his revenge on me very quickly. Hold on a second. Let me just refresh something real quick. Uno momento, por favor. Yes, big Chungus got his revenge. He chunged on me. Alright, so let me tell y'all what my... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, better, yeah, buddy. Alright, this game's going much better than the last one. Hold on, wait, I'm about to get the strike right now. Here I go. Fuck. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, Meek. I can work with that. No problemo. This is for you. This is for you, LeBron. Master Bowler? Yeah, alright. Chris, can you please stream Willy Wiley the Beer Varmints War from now on?
Strike.
I was about to say from now on I'm gonna get a strike every time, and then I got a strike. But the game's now over, so there is no more. By every time, I meant just once, because now the game is over. From now on, I will get a strike, and I did. From now on, Gabrielle, from now on, whenever you highlight a message in chat, I am not going to read it, because every time you highlight something, and then I read it, I get confused and scared. Mostly confused. That's what I should do. Just from now on, if anyone highlights a message, I am not going to read it. Because normally when people need to get my attention, it's over stupid shit that does not matter. I love you. See? Stupid shit that does not matter and is not real and not true. Fake news. See? I told you. Someone confesses their love to me in real life. Like, I actually, like, I get a girlfriend for like 9 months, and then one night she's just like, I love you, and it's just like, nah, you didn't give me Twitch bits. You don't actually mean that. Nah, there weren't any emotes after that. How the fuck do I say emotes in real life? I don't know. That's your problem to figure out. You have to say you love me, and then you have to follow it up with a pogger's face. Otherwise, I don't believe you. If you truly love someone, you'll say an emote. You'll be like, after a very sensual night where you've shared each other's darkest secrets and just bared your soul to this other person, you have to look them dead in the eye after intense, passionate lovemaking. Look them dead in the eye. I love you, poggers. Oh! And then you both just shit yourselves. Okay, anyway. Just right before that climactic moment where they're about to sacrifice themselves to defeat the Demon King. He's gonna sacrifice himself to finally defeat King Dragon and save Prince Horus. Gonna look you dead in the eye and say, I'm doing this for you. I love you, poggers. Sexica, no! Anyway, okay. That about does it. That about does it for this shit. How many more? Oh, I got a lot of fuck. I got a lot of fuck. Ah. I got a lot of fuck. Ugh. There's like a couple of alternate goals in story mode that I have to get, which is just like the green goal on that one like skater level. And the green goal on the one where you have to, like, launch yourself up, those are just, like, complete crapshoots. But I do have 10 minutes left.
Aye, aye.
So why not? Oh, wait, did I get... Hold on, wait. This one's cleared? Oh, wait, when the fuck did I do this one? What? I mean, I'm so good at video games, I don't even remember how awesome I am. It just comes to me naturally, I don't even gotta try. I didn't get this one, the fuck. Oh, no. Shit. Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded PogChamp? I do, Uwu. Again, this music sounds like I'm in a fucking tropical rainforest. Not inside a fucking whale.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I mean, I want to say that I hate most gamer lingo too, but then I caught on to Scrimblow Bimblow, which I guess isn't really lingo so much as it is a reference. But I mean, still. So like, I can't give people shit, because you know when Smash 6 rolls around and I'm doing speculation shit, you know I'm gonna use Scrimblow Bimblow, the lovable Scrunko, all the time. And it will not be, ironically, it will be all that I will actually be like, all right, guys, here's let's take into serious consideration. Here's a list of Scrimblow Bimblows that Sakurai could possibly add to the game, and I'll say it with a completely straight face.
Ready, go.
I've divided the characters the Sakurai can add into Smash 6 into Scrimblow Bimbelos and popular McJRPG guys.
Ready, go!
Okay, I have to, like, watch. Like, okay. Can I do... It's gonna be... in the back. It's gonna be... I don't even know when I can go. When the fuck can I go? This one's a complete fucking crapshoot. This one's a complete fucking crapshoot. Hold on. Oh, good lord. Jesus, take the fucking wheel. Oh, Jesus! Guys, yesterday, a customer came into the store dressed as Jesus. I don't know why he was dressed as Jesus. Halloween's next weekend. How the fuck did I forget to tell you that? A customer just came into the store dressed as Jesus. He came in just as Black Jesus, and not only he came back in later. Like 2 hours passed. I was like, what happened to that Black Jesus guy? And then he comes back in like 2 hours later. And he didn't do anything weird. He wasn't like doing a bit. There wasn't a guy with a camera in the corner like, haha, we're doing a funny YouTube prank, bro. He came in, he bought coffee, left, came back 2 hours later, bought something else, and then he was just dressed as Jesus. He was just dressed. I was like, I walked out of the back room. I saw him the first time. I was like, oh no, something's about to happen. But then he just left without incident, and I was like, okay. Golf clap for Black Jesus. Black Jesus, stand up. But when he came back, I was like, okay, no, now he's gonna do something. And again, he just buys something and leaves. No incident. I was like, I believe. I'm now a believer. I'm now a believer. Jesus, take the wheel. All right, so see, now that I remember to tell that story, now I'm gonna get the green goal right now. I was so fucking close. That's right. I saw it. I could reach out and grab it. I could reach. We did the painting where we're touching God's finger. It was right. It's right there. He took the wheel, but he wasn't. He was in the wrong lane. He merged into traffic without looking. Oh. You know, I would take this guy over the one lady that came in and pissed on the. Let's see. All right, here's the current rogues gallery. The current rogues gallery is as follows: lady who pissed on the floor, drunk homeless man on the street who just came up to me and called me a rapist pedophile at 10 p.m. in the morning, 10 p.m. at night for no reason. Opens the conversation. I just got out of prison. Hey, you're a rapist. Okay. So, all right, let's see. Yes, pee on the floor. You're a pedophile. Who else is on the... I think that's it. Who else is in my rogues gallery? There's... I feel like I'm forgetting one person. There was one person who stole like 3 packs of cigarettes, and it's entirely my fault. I was an idiot. Here's the thing. This was day 1 that I came back from too many games. I was in a good mood for the first time in like 2 years. I was in the best mood I've been in for the first time since COVID hit. I was on cloud fucking 9. So if it was not for that, this would not have worked. The guy would not have stolen the cigarettes. But he comes in, he asks for 3 cigarettes. I put them on the counter, and then he asks for another pack, and I turn around to grab it, and then I turn around and he's gone. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, all right. And he asked for a different pack of cigarettes. The first 3 were like, and I also ID'd this guy, so like it's like if I had photographic memory, he gave me his ID. It wasn't fake. He gave me his ID. So it's like if I had a good photographic memory, I could literally just call the cops and be like, yeah, all right, this guy, here's all his information. He showed me his ID. He stole 3 packets of cigarettes. Go get him. But and can I also say, he had a face mask on. I only saw half his face, but let me tell y'all right now, if any of you are like self-conscious about how you look, if any of you have like, you know, acne or some kind of facial blemish, and you're a little self-conscious about it, you're like, I'm not attractive. I'm not submissive and breedable. If you're self-conscious, I want to tell you right now, do not worry about it. Because compared to the half of the face of this one guy that I saw, you are fucking immaculate. Let me tell you right now. Because I only saw half the dude's face. And I I should have denied him the cigarettes based on that alone. But anyway, I digress. So it's if it was any other day, if this was right before Too Many Games, where I'm nervous and paranoid, the cigarettes would have been out of the guy's reach. He would not have stolen them. But I'm in a good mood. I'm like, that was a great weekend. You want 3 cigarettes? Sure. Oh, you want a 4th one? Okay. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, he wasn't even out of the store either. He was in the middle of running away, so he's not even fast. I grabbed the cigarettes. He was already like in like mid-running animation. Animation. What the fuck? Real life animation. But anyway. And again, it's like he asked for a different. The 3 cigarettes he asked for initially. He asked for 3 Newport 100s, and then the 4th one he asked for was clearly just a random thing. Like, give me 1 Marble Red. I'm like, what the I would have told him to eat shit before Too Many Games, but after Too Many Games, I was like, sure, no problem, bet, say less, buddy. And there he goes, supersonic racing. Trying to keep his feet right on the ground. Ugly sack of shit. Again, if any of you are self-conscious about how you look, I only saw half the dude's face. I don't want to see the other half. I don't want to see the other half. The ID he showed me, it was his face, but that was before whatever the fuck happened to him. So, listen. You'll get your shot. Don't worry. If you feel that you're not submissive and breedable enough, don't worry. Your anime husbando and waifu, they will find you in due time. So anyway, yeah, he's also on the. And then you know what? Okay, what I also did afterwards. After he stole them, I was like, all right, you know what? He beat me. He went for the hard read. He went for the hardest read. He went for the craziest option possible. So what I did was I took 3 more cigarettes and just paid for them myself. I was like... I didn't have to. I don't think my manager would have been like, hey, 3 cigarettes are missing on your shift. What the fuck's that about? I don't think they would have cared that much. But I was like, you know what? I deserve this. I'm Dear, today's shift will pay for your cigarettes. Enjoy. You're still ugly though. No amount of money's gonna fix that face. No amount of money is gonna pay for your fucking laser surgery. They'll pay for your cigarettes. They won't pay for your face.
Ready?
So yeah, compared to those three people, chronic pisser, homeless man who thinks everybody's out to rape him, and cigarette ugly man. And then here comes Jesus to actually save me. Just shows up, buys coffee, and leaves. What a god. Quite literally. We stan Jesus. I saw it. It was right there. We stan Jesus.
Ready? Go!
Mary stand him so hard. She stand him so hard she pushed him right out of her gooch. Okay. This goal sucks. Okay. Listen, I'm telling it. All of you are hot. I don't even know what half of you look like. Compared to this man, you're all 10 out of 10. Don't worry about it. Don't. Unless you're under the age of 18, then I legally cannot call you that. But don't worry about it. I legally cannot call you hot. But don't worry. You're gonna do fine. You're gonna be fine. You go to church, and the fucking priest is just like, we stand Jesus, and it's just the entire everyone in the crowds, we stand Jesus, ring 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 ring. We now take the body and blood, the wine and the bread of this absolute king, of this absolute unit. As a submissive and breedable goth bimbo girl, I feel the entire world against me. Don't worry, you have allies. I promise you. I promise. Cigarette man, he has no allies, only cigarettes. That I paid for. Because I felt he earned it. Because he knew. He knew. This guy looks like he just came back from a convention and is happy. I'm gonna take advantage of his happy, gullible mood. So honestly, I respect that. So he only has cigarettes that I paid for out of respect for his hard read. He does not have allies, though. No amount of money is going to buy him allies or face surgery. Only at this point, Nicolas Cage and John Travolta will come together, and not even them taking his face off is going to save him. Okay. Anywho. That'll be all from me, Chief. We had great conversations tonight. We talked about 2B's fat ass. And I forgot. Oh, right. And we talked about Shaggy. We talked about Shaggy wave dashing on Pennywise and Rick and Morty. And I golfed. And we killed Bugs Bunny. And praise Jesus. All right. So let me tell y'all. Let me real quick. Where's my phone? I gotta double check my schedule real quick, because I know Mario Party is coming out this week. And I still have to get on that Smash Ultimate Nuzlocke once again. And I have to give out those eShop gift cards. So let me see. All right. All right. I don't know if I'll be around on Wednesday. I'll try. But Thursday, what I'm thinking Thursday, I wanna either Wednesday or Thursday, I wanna do one stream of Super Mario Party. Just because I don't think I've played that game since launch month. And I haven't played it since they randomly added online. So I want to see if maybe I can play that game once online. Just for funsies. Right? Because I don't know if my copy's going to get here on Friday. So, like, you know, I'll just play Mario Party once this week at all. And then I think Friday we're gonna start the Nuzlocke. That's the plan. Subject to change. Wednesday I don't know if I'll be here. Thursday Super Mario Party. Friday will be Nuzlocke if Mario Party Superstars. Why'd they call Super Mario Party Superstars? I'm confusing myself. Okay. Previous Mario Party will be Thursday. Friday, if my copy of the new Mario Party is not here, we will begin our next Nuzlocke attempt in Smash Ultimate. That's the plan. Subject to change. I'll see if I'm here Wednesday. I don't know. And then over the weekend, expect my Smash Ultimate reaction stream compilation and my Persona 5 Royal compilation, which Ghost somehow survived editing. Those two will be uploaded over the weekend. And then I don't know if I'm going to do anything on Halloween yet. Obviously no regular videos, but streams, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, all right. I'll see you guys sometime later this week with something.